and I'm still waiting on that big surprise item I mentioned. But in the meantime, I thought I might do a comparison video of Hasbro Disney dolls versus Disney Store dolls. The body types are changing all the time, I've noticed. I found a video on YouTube that showed comparisons. It was from like 2014, I think, and things have changed since then. So I thought I'd just do a little video to show some comparisons. I decided to finally get the Elsa and Anna dolls that are in modern clothes, courtesy of the Wreck-It Ralph sequel. I didn't really like that movie for reasons I won't go into here, but it was fun seeing the Disney princesses in modern clothes, because I'm always a sucker for that sort of thing. I love to move everything into the present day. It's much easier to relate, and then I don't have to feel sad thinking the characters are going to be dead if it was really the present day and their movie took place several centuries ago. So I really love the concept of them in the present. And I have been wanting these dolls for a while. The price finally came down on Amazon, so I decided it was time to get them. So, I've got them here, and also my Disney Store dolls. These are, as far as I know, the current releases. They come with little rings, little plastic trinket rings, but I don't remember where I put them. So, these dolls are, of course, from the first Frozen movie. I got them last year for Christmas. And the first thing I'm going to talk about, oh my gosh, Elsa's hair. It was an absolute nightmare. It was covered in this hair gel. And that was so strange to me because her hair isn't a style that requires hair gel. But it was just like coated all through it, and even at the bottom of her braid. I had to keep putting her under the water over and over and over again to get the hair gel out, and I still haven't quite got it out on some parts. I can still feel a little bit like here. That's crazy. So I have no idea why Disney did that. So one upside, Hasbro's dolls, it would seem, do not have that problem. Admittedly, though, I'm not sure if one can base an opinion on all of their Disney dolls based on these Ralph dolls, because I noticed these dolls are slightly disproportionate. Maybe that's the way they were depicted in the movie. It's been so long since I saw it, I don't really remember. But the heads are a little bigger than the bodies, it looks like. But the regular Hasbro dolls right now have the correct proportions. They look more like Disney's here, proportion-wise. You can see the differences in the heads, kind of there, I think. Also, they look a little bit younger here. Of course, for Anna, that works fine, but it looks a little bit odd on Elsa. Okay, another thing I noticed about hair is Disney Anna, her hair is very, very red, like it's supposed to be. But this Hasbro Elsa, her hair is more brown. However, on the main dolls, the regular Disney dolls by Hasbro, it seems to look more red. So that's also a little odd. And oh, I noticed that the Hasbro doll has the white strip that Anna had in her hair in at least the first movie. I don't remember actually noticing that strip in the sequel, so maybe she was healed of that. But kind of strange. I was surprised to see that this first movie, Anna, I couldn't find any trace of the white strip on it. So that's interesting. It looks like the Hasbro dolls have really, really thick braids and longer braids, a little bit longer. And the bangs are all the way across your forehead. It's off to the side here on this one. So, interesting differences. And I was hoping that Hasbro hadn't downgraded the way Mattel has. Mattel's dolls are hollow plastic, and Hasbro was doing solid plastic. Most all of my Equestria Girls dolls that I collected, they were all solid plastic. They're all over my room here, from different releases and eras. So I was really hoping that Hasbro hadn't given in to the hollow plastic craze. To me, hollow plastic is so cheap. But it feels like these dolls here are hollow plastic, so I guess they went and gave in just like Mattel did. And there was no need to, of course. It's just all about cutting costs, because Hasbro's dolls had just as much articulation as these girls, the Equestria Girls ones that were solid plastic. So it does not have to be hollow plastic to get this much movement. And it's a shame that companies just care about cutting costs these days, because solid plastic is so much nicer. But the clothes are really cute and funny. Of course, Elsa, hers says, "Just let it go." Looks like you can't really see that too well on the video. It's kind of a fleecy top. I was kind of hoping it would be something softer. This looks like something that hair would cling to, like wool. But it's really cute. I love all the different shades of blue in it. And she's wearing these leggings. Kind of mesh looking. Her shoes are held on with plastic. I think I'll probably just let that stay on that way, because I'll probably lose her shoes otherwise. I'm so amused by Anna's tank top shirt here. It's a sandwich. They tried to have them all wear something with some kind of statement or picture that applied to them, was in character for them. We know Anna loves sandwiches, so that's perfect for her. I was a little disappointed that the tank top is just a front piece. It's attached to the jacket here, so you can't like take the jacket off and there's a cute tank top. It's all one piece of clothing. And I'm actually not sure that I can picture Anna wearing shorts like this if she was in the present day, but I don't know. I guess Disney thinks she would, so I suppose they know her best. I would prefer her wearing something a little longer. I might change her clothes if I find something that I like better for her to wear. But the top is fine, that's too cute. I'm so amused by the sandwich. And I don't know why their feet are these strange angles, because these shoes aren't high heels or anything. So yeah, the dolls are definitely not going to stand on their own, because they're standing on their tippy toes when they don't have to. Seriously? Okay. One other thing about the Disney ones, though, I was kind of disappointed about this. The legs for the Disney ones, the current Disney ones, are rubber. and so the knees don't bend, and that was kind of disappointing. And also, I don't know if this will show up on the video, but there's glitter that comes off of like Elsa's cape and Anna's dress, and it gets all over their legs. Oh my gosh, it just stuck all over. So that's a shame, and I wish that the knees bent. But I suppose, given the choice between rubber legs or hollow plastic, I would prefer the rubber, except I imagine that's going to plasticize really bad in the future, so that's not good. So, there's pros and cons about both types of dolls. I miss when dolls were completely solid plastic all the way through, because that's the best way to go. But they are super cute. I like how accurate the Disney ones look. They seem to capture the characters the best, I think, especially Elsa. I'm still not quite sure what I think of this Elsa's face. Maybe that is the way she looked in the movie, though, slightly younger. Just don't quite remember, because I thought that in the movie they had the same designs as in their movies. I do definitely love the lack of hair gel on this one. It's really, really distressed about all the gel in the Disney ones here. Whoops. So, they're all really cute, and I'm happy I was able to finally get these ones in the modern clothes, because I really love the concept. But I'm really sad that Hasbro has decided to make hollow plastic now. So that may change my plans about getting some of their other Frozen dolls. I may decide to get like the Disney release of the Frozen 2 dolls if I want some of their Frozen 2 outfits instead of getting the Hasbro ones. So I just don't really like hollow plastic. But these dolls are so cute, and they come with these little accessories. Elsa has this ice cream soda, and Anna has a bag of potato chips. I'm developing a story where they end up in the present day, because I want to think that they do, and then I don't have to think that they'd be dead now. And basically Hans is trying to take over the throne again, and he sends them into the present day, sends the whole kingdom into the present day with magic, and he didn't mean to do that. But everybody is pretty shocked, but they all adjust. And I can totally imagine adores potato chips. Actually, I can picture Olaf getting pretty excited about chips too. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with that whenever I write that. And I'm tentatively maybe going to make it a cross with Yu-Gi-Oh! And I know that Elsa would enjoy talking to Crump, because in my verse the Big Five have these magic rings to protect the world, and Crump has the Ice Powers ring. So Elsa would have a very interesting conversation with Crump. So I'm looking forward to possibly doing that. And these dolls in the modern clothes will probably give me some little inspiration. I'll probably set them up near the computer if I can find a space for them. So I'm really happy I got them. I'm sad about the hollow plastic and the weird way they did their feet so they're standing on tiptoe. But they're really cute, and I'm happy I got them. And I'm happy I have the Disney ones too. So there's definitely pros about both companies' dolls. Someday I might try to get Mattel's Frozen dolls, because they still had the license when the first Frozen came out. They have some beautiful dolls. I don't know if they were doing hollow plastic yet, or if I got the 2013 releases. Maybe that would be solid plastic like I like. But so that's something to look into. I really, really love the faces on the Mattel dolls. And these Disney ones are so pretty. So, those are the Disney and Hasbro Frozen dolls. And I'll be back maybe later this week with that big surprise thing. We'll see. Thanks for watching.